Hi Sagittarius, this is Sade from Blue Valley Tarot. I'm here to do your March love reading. We're going to take a look to see what's going on between you and your person, who's ever on your mind. If you're completely single, we're going to take a look to see if you have someone new coming in or if you will be reconnecting with someone from the past. So let's go ahead and get started. Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to know? Okay, let's see. So the first one we have acting a fool. Someone who knows they are being childish and goofy, but doesn't care when the situation calls for maturity. So maybe you're dealing with an immature person. Maybe this person is someone from your past, or this could be a friend or family member. Then it says stress. So some of you are stressed out about something. And I'm thinking that maybe it's work for some of you because you see the computer, the notebook, the planner. So it may be work stressing some of you out. Then the last one says role model, being an inspiration to others, having positive recognition from a lot of people. So maybe some of you maybe a lot of people look up to you, whether you know it or not. And maybe it's time for, and if you don't know it, maybe it's time for you to start conducting yourself in a different manner, because you do have people that look up to you. So let's go ahead and get some tarot cards to see what's going on. Also, can you like, share, and subscribe to the video? Comment below. Let me know if it's your story. And if you would like to book a personal reading, please click the link in the description box below or shoot me an email. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius for love for the month of March? What does Sagittarius need to know for love for the month of March? Spirit, please give clear, accurate messages for Sagittarius for the month of March for love. Okay, let me clarify these. Spirit, why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Can you clarify the Eight of Pentacles? Clarify this Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here? Oh, it fell. Can you give me a final likely outcome card for Sagittarius for love for the month of March? Final likely outcome card. Okay, everything is falling. Can you clarify this Ace of Cups? Why is the Ace of Cups here? I feel like some of you are in your head about something. Maybe you're just all over the place. So a lot of times I feel like when the cards fly out like that, it's because for a lot of you, you know, you just have a lot on your mind. You just feel like you're just all over the place. Okay, Sagittarius, so the first card you have, is the Eight of Pentacles. This is Virgo energy. So this just basically means, you know, doing the same thing over and over again. So if you and your person are in separation or the communication is limited, and you're wondering, you know, is this person going to come back? Yes, they may come back, but they're not going to change. So they will continue to do the same thing they've always done, which means you two will continue to have the same issues. But when it comes to work, this is a good card to get because it means consistent energy. It means like, you know, you're building something. You're always going to have something to do. You're always going to be busy. Your business is going to continue to move forward if you're an entrepreneur. If you're looking for a job, if you've been looking for a job, then, you know, this Eight of Pentacles represents yes. So yes, you will get the job. But as far as love, yeah, your person may come back. But, you know, like I said, they're going to continue to do the same things over and over again. And this was clarified by the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. So death basically means like it's done and over. Even if they come back, it's basically telling you to just let it go. So it's just, you need to end this chapter with this person at this moment. I'm not saying forever, but right now it may be best to move on to a new chapter in your life. It's time for you to transform into something greater. You're meant for something else. I don't feel like right now, this chapter that you're in your life, that you're meant for this person or this person is meant for you. Now, the next card is the Page of Swords. So this is Aquarius energy. So this lets me know that someone has been cyber stalking you. So, and whoever this person is, they may be either younger than you or a little immature at times. But this person is a lot of fun to be around. But, you know, they may not always be so reliable when you need them. Now, this is someone where, you know, it's very limited communication, or the communication is just very blunt from this person. Also, now, as far as work, I see that some of you have been doing research on something. You've been looking something up on Google. So it's going to be one of two things. So Spirit is either saying, you know, they're telling you to either research something, or you've just been doing too much research and you're not taking action. But for whatever you're doing, this card is the green light to let you know to go ahead, make those ideas happen. Start to believe in yourself. The time is now. So whatever you're working on, whatever project, business venture, go ahead, because you're going to see success from it. Now, this was clarified by the Three of Wands, which is Aries energy. This just basically means that your person may live at a distance from you. So, like, it could be the next state or the next city over. This card is also confirmation. So, whatever you're manifesting, yes, it will happen. But now, as far as love, like, if you're wondering if your person will hit you up, yes, they will hit you up. I don't necessarily, like I said, I don't feel like this is the person you may want to continue to pursue, because wands are fast, they're fiery, they don't last long. So yeah, when they come back, they might woo you, sweep you off your feet, but I don't feel like they're going to stay around much longer. For some of you, I feel like this person, whoever this is, it may be meant for you to just be like business partners or something of that sort, because with the Three of Wands, this also represents a person who can help further your interests and your ambitions. So like I said, with the Page of Swords, you may have been researching some type of project or business venture, but you're not really putting action into it. Whoever this Three of Wands is, they may be put in your life to help you pursue whatever you've been lacking in. They are going to give you that extra push, that extra drive. But just because they want to see you succeed when it comes to your career does not mean, just because they may want to see you succeed when it comes to your career, and you two may be really great business partners, but that doesn't mean that you will be great romantic partners. And a lot of times, some people get that misconstrued. Just because you can do business together does not necessarily mean that you two should be in a relationship with one another. Now, with the Six of Cups, this is Scorpio energy. This talks about the past. And so for some of you, you may be staying with someone or staying at a job because you keep thinking about how good it used to be. Or for some of you, you may be staying because of the kids. Or, you know, you're just afraid to be alone. Whatever the case is, you know, I feel like this situation has some of you feeling a little depressed in a sense. But I don't know why I heard two different people. So I feel like maybe some of you have two different people from your past that may appear, because sometimes, okay, with the Six of Cups, this sometimes can be like an invitation from the universe to actually take a stroll down memory lane. Perhaps, you know, this person from your past is someone that may deserves a spot in your future, or, you know, or your present. But I don't feel like that's the same person we were talking about earlier. So some of you may have two different people that you were dealing with, because the Six of Wands is also a card of pleasure. It's a very sexual card. So whoever this other person is, that could, because I feel like with the Six of Cups, this person could possibly also be your soulmate as well. So whoever this person is, I feel like you two have, or in the past, had a really great sexual chemistry. And I guess you would know who that is. Like, you're very sexually attracted to this person, and they are very sexually attracted to you. So, you know, take it however it resonates. But I do feel like some of you may be going through a bit of depression. I feel like this situation may be having you a little down, or it could be career. And for some, I'm getting siblings, because the Six of Cups also can represent siblings. So some of you may be having issues with your siblings, or maybe your siblings are struggling with something. I'm not sure. But it was clarified by the Queen of Cups, which is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, and also Leo. This card, the Queen of Cups, pretty much talks about healing, repairing yourself, figuring out what your triggers are, what motivates you, what makes you happy, what scares you, how to stop putting up a facade to people. Like, if something is bothering you, speak on it. Don't pretend like everything is fine. You have to speak on that. You need to become more self-aware, because when you become more self-aware, it's going to lead you to your true path in life. You're going to be aligned to what you're supposed to do. Because with this card, I can see, because the cup is open, I can see that, you know, you want to be loved and you want to share your love with someone. You want marriage. You want the happily ever after. But, you know, your spirit guides are telling you, before we can give you this happily ever after, before we can give you your husband or your wife, we need you to do some healing. We need you to truly figure out what it is that you want. Because like I said earlier when I was shuffling, I feel like you guys, some of you, not everyone, are just all over the place with your thoughts and you don't really know what you want. So if you don't really know what you want and you're not prepared for what you're actually trying to manifest, then Spirit is not going to give that to you. You need to be prepared for what you're asking your guides for, or they're going to place that on hold. So now with your final likely outcome card, you have the Ace of Cups, which is Cancer energy. This represents someone, you know, this is going to give you the opportunity to fall in love or to be emotionally fulfilled. So I feel like once you get into this Queen of Cups energy and you start to heal things about yourself and you start to love on yourself a little bit more each and every day, and you become more self-aware and you build up your self-confidence, then I do feel like either your guides are going to send you someone new in your life that's going to emotionally fulfill you, that you're going to fall in love with, or this can be a renewal in a relationship from the past, and you know, you and your person are going to be able to let go of past wrongs and open your hearts to each other. So it can go either way. Also with the Ace of Cups, this represents pregnancy and fertility. So if you are not trying to get pregnant or you're not trying to get someone pregnant, be careful, because I feel like for a lot of you, if you get pregnant, it will be a girl child. Now for your finances, this does mean like a lot of money will be coming in. Now, and also if you are on the brink of beginning to create a project, it's going to go good for you. So just continue on that journey. Now, this was clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, which is your energy, Sagittarius. And this just lets me know that the Wheel of Fortune talks about, you know, destiny. So someone feels lucky to have met you. And I feel like they're going to feel like this once you get into this healing phase. Because once you heal, everyone around you can pick up on that. They feel that new you. They feel that healed energy, that positivity. And once you get into that energy, you know, they're going to feel like, you know, you were put in their life at the right time, especially if this is a reconciliation. They're just going to feel like, okay, now I'm ready. We're both ready. Now, but the only thing is, the Wheel of Fortune represents divine timing, meaning like you have to have patience. So it's not going to happen overnight. And I feel like it's not going to happen overnight because of this Queen of Cups. You need to heal first. Once you do your healing, then yeah, you're going to be in this Ace of Cups energy where you're going to be emotionally fulfilled. Now, when it comes to career, once again, you have good money coming in. It means that you're on the right path. So please keep it up. So you have a lot of good things coming to you, Sagittarius. You just really have to put your best foot forward, focus on your career, focus on healing yourself. Because remember with this oracle where it says role model. So a lot of people look up to you and will begin to also look up to you because they're going to see that, you know, you exude positivity. You're on the right career path. You're very ambitious. Everybody's going to see that. And, you know, people may be coming to you for advice, especially when it comes to business. So once you get in this energy, love is just definitely going to follow. So let's get some angel messages, see what your angels have to say. Spirit, oh, and also when I just looked at the time clock, it said 11:11. So, hey, wishes is coming true. So whatever you're manifesting is going to happen. Because remember with the Three of Wands, that says whatever is confirmation that your manifestation is going to come. Spirit, what messages? What messages do you have for Sagittarius for the month of March? What does Sagittarius need to know? So it says trust. So trust in the universe, trust in your guides. Everything is going to work out for you. This says there's something better. So remember when I said I felt like some of you had two different people. One of them is not going to be for you, and that's just what it is, and you need to know that. And it's saying there's something better. Or for some of you, that could be a career, because remember when I said this oracle stress, it looks like this person is stressed out from their job or their career. So maybe it's time for you to explore something else. So this says look for a sign. And then within the next few weeks, so something powerful probably is going to happen for you all in the next few weeks. And it's saying look for a sign. And I don't know why I just heard angel numbers. So if you all have been seeing angel numbers, then write down what you're doing at the time when you see the numbers, what you're thinking about, who you're surrounded by, where you're at, because it may be a message for you. And remember when I said I had just seen 1111 on the screen, so some of you may be seeing 1111 a lot. Abundance, yes, because you all have a lot of money coming in, and abundance abundance doesn't only represent money. It can represent love as well, a lot of different things. So you do have love and money coming in. So I feel like March leading up to May is definitely going to be really positive for you all. So this says let go. So like I said, it could be letting go of one of those people that I feel like is in your energy, or it could be letting go of a job. Take it however it resonates for your situation. Then it says it's up to you. Give me one more card, Spirit. Perfect timing. I just heard perfect timing to heal. So it is the perfect timing for you to, boss up, heal your soul, heal your triggers, childhood trauma, whatever you need to heal, go ahead and do that. So real briefly, let's get some untold messages from your person. See what they want to say to you. Keep in mind that the roles could be reversed, so this may be your energy and what you want to say to them. Spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius from their person for the month of March? So it says, love, my heart is opening and I'm ready. Yeah, remember with the Queen of Cups, I said her cup is open and she's ready to give love and receive love. Somebody is ready for you. So this says sensitive. Thinking about you makes me emotional and I want to open up to you about how I'm feeling. So maybe your one of your persons or whatever, has a hard time expressing their feelings. So because of that, they're telling you like, I want to open up to you and tell you how I feel, but then I just get so emotional. So they probably shut down. But this says codependency, I need you. So maybe someone is codependent on the other. You got to be careful with that because that could lead to like a toxic situation. Spirit, what other messages do you have? So this says unrequited. I'm not sure if we both feel the same way about each other. So someone is unsure how the other feels. Letter, I will be writing you a message. Yeah, remember when I said your person is definitely going to reach out to you? And the last one says ego. It's easier to block everything out right now. I'd rather ignore my emotions. Yeah, so your person has, they may be emotionally unavailable and they don't really know how to express themselves, and which is the issue. Matter of fact, let me get like 2 more cards. Spirit, can you give me 2 more cards for Sagittarius? It says confusion. I don't know. So yeah, someone is confused, and I think that's your energy. I feel like you're confused about the situation. You don't really know what to do. Or when another person comes in, because I feel like y'all have 2 different energies, you're going to have to make a decision and you're just not going to know what to do. So the last one says personal. This isn't about you. I'm working through a personal issue. So your person probably going through something, and maybe they are the ones that stress. So they have a lot of issues going on in their personal life. And you may feel like, you know, it has to do with you when it really doesn't. It has to probably do with something else that's stressing them out. So I hope that this helps, Sagittarius. Please let me know if this is your story. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next week.